Hello and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to be chopping up some jeans and turning it into a pencil skirt. I will explain why I needed to do this and why I'm wearing a Blue Jays jersey. Shout out to my Toronto fam. I'm going to get straight into this DIY. No messing this week, straight in. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button because half of you watching are not actually subscribed. And that would make a massive difference if you would sub. So let's get into it, and here is the DIY. So here is my pair of jeans. I went for a white pair because I thought they would look nice with my jersey. As I actually don't own any jeans, I did have to buy a pair, and I got these for sale for €10, which was a bargain. They were cheaper than they were marked, so I was delighted with them. I am simply just laying out my jeans so they are perfectly straight and I'm cutting across from the knee. You will see that I had a little helper for this project. Always a supervisor. I then just checked to make sure that they were the right length that I wanted. I'm going for a pencil skirt, but you could just shorten the leg to make it into a mini skirt or however you want. You can also lengthen it. Using a seam ripper, I ripped the seams on the inside legs, which you can see here. Now, you need to just unpick the groin area because if you don't, you're going to get this weird puckering in the fabric. So I unpicked this and you'll see why. It just makes it into, it brings the fabric over on the side so you get a better shape. You can see here that you just fold it and overlap it. If you don't do this, you will end up with a pucker or a bulge at the front. So I am using the bottom piece of the jeans as my panel for the inside. So I'm simply cutting it, placing it inside. Don't worry about cutting because you can cut after. I'm simply pinning it in place until I'm happy, and I'm then going to take it to the sewing machine and sew it all together. I did try and get some cute sewing shots, but Blondie decided she wanted to get into the shot too. So I simply just followed the seams that I had just pinned. Don't worry if you don't have a sewing machine because you can use fabric glue as well. I then worked on the back piece of the skirt doing the same thing. I simply popped in the piece of fabric, pinned it all together. I trimmed it after I done my stitches. I just followed the existing line of the skirt with my stitches. Again, you could probably hand stitch this as well. Once all of your pieces are sewed together, you can then just trim the fabric, so you can trim it on the inside and you can just cut the bottom. Don't worry about it being perfect because you can pop it into the washing machine and this will lightly fray the ends. That's what I did for my final look. So that is my pencil skirt. I hope you like it and you got some inspiration for your own. One of the reasons, or the reason, I had to make a skirt was because I am heading on holiday soon enough, and I am going to a baseball game. I'm going to Canada, and I was like, I want the jersey, I want the full-on rig out. I'm going with one of my friends, and so I got my jersey and I was like, I don't know what to wear with it because I don't wear jeans. I was like, okay, a skirt. So I was like, a denim skirt. But when I was shopping for denim skirts, everything was like too short, not flattering, because my body shape, I like kind of, you know, curve, flattering, enhancing pencil kind of shapes. So I decided to make my own. So I actually haven't a clue about baseball, but I'm really excited to actually go to a game. So if you have any baseball things that I should know, I picked my colour because my friend told me I should follow this team. So like a sheep I did, but I like the colour, I like the energy, so I'm now officially a Blue Jays fan. I also want to reach out to my Toronto fam. If you guys have any recommendations for things that you mightn't find on like TripAdvisor and Google, so cute cafe places, craft shops, thrift shops. I'm super excited because I love following the Sorry Girls and I think they live in Toronto, I'm not too sure, but they have like amazing thrift flip videos. We don't have them kind of thrift shops over here in Ireland, so kind of excited to go on a ramble and a rummage. So I would appreciate any suggestions, especially the crafty places to go. I may need to bring an empty suitcase so I can bring back some supplies. I did mention it during the week on my Instagram about heading to Canada, and now there was only like 2 or 3 messages and people just saying about meet and greets and stuff. To me that seems so bizarre to do a meet and greet, because I feel like 2 people would follow or would show up. I feel like meet and greets is for the likes of James Charles and things like that, not me. Dainty don't do no meet and greets. So yeah, that just seemed a bit bizarre to me, and I am going to be treating this like a holiday, and I'm going to be meeting up with some of my friends. I am going to vlog, I think. Let me know if you want to see a vlog, a travel vlog, but I am treating it like a holiday, and I won't be kind of vlogging every day and things like that. Really excited because Irish people, they certainly travel an awful lot, and I think I've got more friends in Canada than I actually do here, so I'm really excited to meet up with people and hang out while I'm over there. So really would appreciate all of your tips. Can you get Guinness in Canada? Is it any good? We will see. We will find out. Pub suggestions. So that is it for this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will catch you all in next week's video. I think next week we might do another autumn DIY. Let me know if you've seen last week's cement pumpkins. Let me know what you think. So that is it, guys. I will chat to you all in next week's video. Bye.